US job improved at a much slower pace than anticipated in August, reinforcing signs that the country's trade war with China is taking its toll on the economy, and further supporting expectations for a Federal Reserve rate reduction this month. Data from the Labor Department showed on Friday that non-farm payrolls grew to 130,000 in August, which was about 28,000 lower than analysts forecast, and falling by 29,000 from July, while average hourly earnings rose slightly and unemployment rate remained steady. China saw the impact of the imposition of US tariffs on Monday, as the exports of the world's second-largest economy weakened last month. Latest figures overnight showed the country's export dropped 1% year-on-year in August, missing forecasts for a 2% growth, while imports were down by 5.6%, and trade surplus declined by almost a quarter of $34.8 billion from $45 billion registered in July. The British pound recovered on Tuesday, finding support on UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's defeat to conduct a general election before the country's scheduled departure from the EU on October 31. Johnson's latest failed attempt further supports the possibility of the UK exiting the EU in an orderly fashion. But popular restlessness at the arcane maneuvering in Parliament could still mean victory for British Prime Minister once an election has been held. US President Donald Trump on Wednesday has accepted China's decision to exempt a number of US anti-cancer drugs as well as other products from its tariffs, and announcing the delay of raising tariffs on $250 billion worth of Chinese imports from October 1 to October 15. Beijing's first batch of tariffs exemptions included 16 types of US products, including anti-cancer drugs, lubricant base oils, whey, and fish meal, while soybeans, pork, or corn were not included on the list. US consumer inflation data is due to be released later in the day, with economists expecting CPI to have slowed by 0.1% in August, from July's 0.3%. While core CPI is estimated to decelerate by 0.2% from 0.3% the prior month. The slow pace of inflation was one of the primary concerns highlighted during the Federal Reserve's July meeting, when it reduced its benchmark rate, and the central bank is widely expected to make the same move again at its upcoming meeting on September 17 and 18.